This comment was left on a video that I did that was about goals versus projections. So, goals, a lot of times people literally just look up in the air and they pull it down and say, wow, wouldn't it be great to raise $1 million? That sounds like a good number without any thought about whether their budget can accommodate the level of activity it would take to bring in $1 million, whether that's realistic at all, whether they have the donor base to support that. So I advocate a strategy where you actually use projections to decide what your goal is going to be. So it's actually data informed and you are being realistic on all levels about what you can raise. I think this is at the crux of a lot of conflict between fundraisers and their employers, because the fundraisers know that the goals are completely unreachable and unreasonable, and they end up leaving, and they don't retain. We can't keep good folks that know how to build relationships in our industry and at organizations long enough to truly build those deep relationships. So I just want to validate Emma's comment. She works at a theater and she said this drives her crazy. Yes, we want to sell out every performance. Wouldn't that be lovely? But that's not a goal. That's a pipe dream. That's a stretch goal at best. So, basing your numbers around what actually will happen, like I would love to say that 100% of every non donor that I call is going to be converted and give, but that's not likely. Probably 20% is the maximum reasonable number you would project for non-donors. So really, I just want to keep bringing this conversation to light, because again, this is what is causing folks to leave nonprofits and leave the fundraising career, is the unreasonable goals and not wanting to be held accountable to things that are not possible.